DEA paves narrow path for cannabis research. It's a federal decision that could mean a sea change for the cannabis world. The Drug Enforcement Agency, DEA, released a new policy on Thursday morning that will, for the first time, supply quality cannabis to the world of American researchers. The new policy statement from the DEA, in consultation with NEDA and the FDA, outlines a new approach to the availability of medical-grade marijuana for science. It's a bittersweet victory for growers and researchers that have been forced to spend their time and money abroad to investigate the medical benefits of the plant due to federal restrictions. One such company is Cannabis Therapeutics Incorporated, a pharmaceutical company developing a portfolio of proprietary cannabinoid and endocannabinoid-like medicines. As a company that already does its research abroad, we've always been prepared for tricky hurdles regarding scientific research into cannabis, said Seth Yucatan, co-founder of Cannabis Therapeutics, in an interview with the Marijuana Times. As an advocate and operator within the industry, I personally would love to see the rescheduling of the plant for many reasons, but as an individual with sound logic and reasonable expectations, it is partially pleasing to see the DEA take this small, yet significant, step forward. Calitra's leadership includes pioneers in the field of cannabis research including Dr. Raphael Mechoulam, the discoverer of the endocannabinoid system, and Dr. Yossi Tam, an investigator at Hebrew University. The change in regulations is the end of the National Institute of Drug Abuse, NIDA, monopoly over bud available for research in America. Prior to Thursday, a single marijuana cultivation center at the University of Mississippi was the sole provider of cannabis to the scientific community. Topping out at 12.4%, the highest THC level that was available to researchers falls way short of the 18 to 35% THC available in legal cannabis states like Colorado. In a scientific journal, two researchers from the University of New Mexico wrote about the hurdles they faced before the new policy announcement. The tetrahydrocannabinoid, THC, potency levels in the cannabis available through NEDA are much lower than those in cannabis products used by medical patients. The only two clinical studies funded by the NIH, National Institutes of Health, in 2015 used 3.5 and 7% THC, they wrote. It's not even close to what real-world patients are using today. In an interview with DEA spokesman Rusty Payne, he told the Marijuana Times the DEA has never denied a request to research, if the applicants have all their ducks in a row. There must be research protocol. Show us you can secure it and not divert it. Now, with the opportunity for more growers to get involved in the cultivation process, more researchers may be moved to get their studies federally approved, potentially providing the clinical data needed to revisit rescheduling or descheduling cannabis from a Schedule I drug under the Controlled Substances Act. Two requests to deschedule marijuana were denied in a separate announcement Thursday morning.